What's up, YouTube? It's Big Fish here with another reaction video. Today we're here with Fox News and Tom Homan. But before we start, a couple things to say. Zelensky wants to come back to the table and sign that deal. Looks like he saw that Europe don't got that type of money that US does. So he's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Also, Democrats, they had a vote for man and women's sports. 41 said nay, 6 said yay. The Democrats are still losing, and we are just going to sit back and watch. Also, the tariff war started yesterday. Trump put a 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada. And of course, Justin Trudeau had his speech today. Fighting back and putting 25% tariffs on us. And then Mexico is still trying to decide, and I believe China put a 10% tariff on us as well. And also, the Democrats are still trying to protest against Trump. When he's talking to Congress today, they're still trying to protest against him. Wild, wild, wild. All right, let's get to the video. Tom Homan, I'm bringing hell to Boston. Oh my goodness.
So one of the things that we do expect to hear tonight from President Trump is the request to Congress for more money for border security when he gives his address to the joint session of Congress just hours from now. So White House officials saying that that will be part of the speech this evening. Tomorrow, the mayors of New York, Boston, Chicago, and Denver will be testifying before lawmakers on the Oversight Committee about the migrant crackdown and ICE actions and all of these things that they have run into headwinds on in these cities that consider themselves sanctuary cities. With that, we bring in Border Czar Tom Homan. Good to see you, as always, sir. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
So I want to get to what we're going to see tomorrow in this hearing. But first, with regard to tonight, I understand that you are the guest of Speaker Johnson. How do you feel about the one big, beautiful bill? And would it have in it what you need for the border?
Well, I think so. I think I've met with a lot of members up on the Hill. I think they want to get us that one bill. They want to fund border security. Look, we got illegal crossings down 97%. But we need more money to make that permanent, get it down to 100%, have zero gotaways. We got a massive deportation operation we got to run. We need more beds, we need more airplane flights, we need more officers. And look, we got 300,000 missing children we got to find. So we need money to get all these things done for the president.
To think Kamala Harris was the border czar. She never touched foot down on that border. And 12 million illegal immigrants came through and were just walking through like they were stealing candy from a baby. They essentially were stealing candy from a baby, flying in from different countries. Now we got Tom Homan, our border czar. 97% non-boarding crossings. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. And the cartel, you see how mad they are. They're already fighting at the border. They laying out EOD mines. There was a lady who got killed driving out there trying to work on her farm. They are really out here big mad. And that's how we want to keep it. We already got you as a terrorist threat. And Mexico's already sent over some of the gang members that they found. There was a couple of leaders in there. They want us to prosecute them. Send them to Guantanamo Bay. Beautiful time to be alive.
Yeah, indeed. That is a big issue, and we're hoping that it's going to be addressed as well. We want to continue to follow up with you on that story of these children that were basically pushed out of the shelters and into the hands of some pretty suspicious individuals. So we look forward to hearing more on that. With regard to the mayors who are going to be speaking tomorrow, you've had a lot of back and forth with Boston. Here is the Massachusetts governor, Maura Healey, basically saying that you don't get it. You don't understand what's going on in her state. Watch this.
This guy, HOMAN, is just, as a lot in the Trump administration do, just making up a bunch of stuff and trying to start something, trying to pick a fight. So it seems to me you shouldn't be threatening to bring, what was it?
How delusional do you have to be to say he's trying to pick a fight when he's doing his job and we all voted for this? Why do Democrats want to fight so hard for something that we're trying to do good on? We want to protect our citizens. We're putting America first. This is the new agenda. We're trying to pull out of NATO. We're trying to pull out of the World Health. We don't want to do this anymore. Not fund all of y'all people for free. Because y'all not putting it back into America. Yeah, y'all trade with us, but we still spending an overwhelming amount of money on all these other countries. Canada, Mexico, and Europe as a whole. Stop playing with us.
Hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Would you meet Tom Homan if he came?
Of course I would. Yeah, it sounds like I might need to explain a few things to him as somebody who investigated and prosecuted crimes, including with federal authorities, for a number of years here. Maybe he doesn't have the benefit of that knowledge.
All right, I just want to put up on the screen as you
Look at that
respond
face of
to
Tom.
this. These are
He's so
migrants who
happy.
re-offended in Massachusetts after they ignored ICE detainer requests. What do you have to say to the governor of Massachusetts, Tom?
Look, I forgot more about this issue than you ever know, first of all. Second of all, I am bringing hell to Boston. I'm bringing hell to illegal aliens that rape children. And she should be bringing hell to the same population. I said during my last speech, I stopped at 9. 9 people that raped children. They're in the country illegally that ICE had to find on the streets because they failed to honor detainers, both in Boston and throughout the state of Massachusetts. So if anybody needs to learn something, she needs to learn that you don't release child rapists back into the community to reoffend against children. That's what I'm bringing hell to. I'm bringing hell to those people who violated this child. And these children will never be the same. Their families will never be the same. She should be shoulder to shoulder with me on this. As a governor or mayor of that city, they all should be on the same page. Remove public safety threats from the communities. Their number one responsibility is protection of the communities. And that's what President Trump is committed to. President Trump has told us, prioritize the worst of the worst. Prioritize public safety threats. Prioritize national security threats. This should be a nonpartisan issue. So if anybody needs to be educated, it needs to be heard. And I'm coming to Boston, and I'm going to do exactly that.
To not be on the same page with ICE, DEA, FBI, whoever is helping out Tom Homan. What is wrong with you? What do you have against America so bad that you want to release monsters on the street so they can just keep doing this and you can keep catching them and keep releasing them? What is it? Why can't we just put some of these people in jail just to, and I'm not talking about the monsters that we deporting. I'm talking about these mayors and these governors. Why can't we just put them in jail to send a signal that we're not playing with y'all? Y'all either get on board or y'all going to jail. And I need 10 plus year sentences. I don't want them to see the day of light. Because you're playing with our safety. I live in Denver, Colorado. I'm on the border of Aurora, Colorado. It's definitely settled down. But boy, there was ambulance and police riding up and through down here for several months. It is settled down, thank God. But come on. Come on.
Well, she is looking forward to meeting you, it sounds like. One of the things that is a big concern is the leaking of information on these raids. And I know that you're very concerned that your agents are putting their lives on the line, maybe more than they have in the past even, because some of these officials are leaking that your folks are coming.
Look, their job is already dangerous. I did that job. I know it's like to wear that badge and gun and go in a dangerous situation, but when they get a heads up, the bad people know we're coming. It's only a matter of time for officers to get ambushed, and we're going to be burying an officer because he leaks. We're taking the leaks serious. They will be fired, and they will be prosecuted. We're done with this. Done.
Yes. Yes. Please, just give me 5 prosecutions of these people who are leaking it. to set an example. And these citizens who got bullhorns and yelling at ICE and showing their faces, I need them arrested. Please set an example. I'm tired of this. We voted for y'all to be in office and they're still mad. Why are you people defending illegal migrants? Gang members especially. What is it that y'all want? Why do y'all want to see America go down in flames? Why? It's so tiring, so old, and this story is going to keep playing on. No, we got 3 years. We got 3 years to make good on this promise. Inflation is going to come down in next year. That takes time. That I'm not worried about. Cost of food and all that, that's going to come down by next year as well. Eggs prices, all that next year. That stuff takes time. But the stuff that we're working on now, trying to stop the war for Ukraine and Israel, we want both of them places to be chill. We just trying to make sure that our border is safe, north and south. Terrorists got to go on, y'all, Mexico and Canada. Y'all got to understand, that was 30 days. We're not playing with you. Y'all can hee ha ha. We're not friends. We never were friends. Y'all relied on us. Y'all needed us. And cool. We played cool. We played it cool. But now, new sheriff in town. This ain't Sleepy Joe. This is the big orange Trump. It's his show. Put the crown on his head and kiss the ring. All right, go down to the comment section. Tell me how you felt about the video. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Thank you. Peace.